Alright, so it's morning time, and we just got back from filling up our water, and we ended up sleeping in the backyard of one of the houses because we couldn't find a place to sleep. So it's morning time, we just filled up our waters. We came back last night from trying to find somewhere to sleep, and we couldn't. So what we ended up doing was, somebody's backyard is right here, and we literally just set our tents up in it without asking anybody. So completely trespassing, but we don't think anybody lived here anyways. And you know, who's really gonna, I don't know, telling us? I don't know.
We didn't get caught, so why does it matter?
Yeah, we didn't get caught, so why does it matter? It's not illegal unless you get caught doing it, or whatever the saying is. But I think today we're gonna go to Tavascan, and well, we are gonna try to go to Tavascan, which is our next city or town. 12 kilometers, yeah. So roughly like 9-10 miles. It's over there, I think, in one of those mountains or something back there, right? Yeah, it's over there somewhere. It's behind us somewhere. I don't really know. We gotta go find the trail entrance, but we're gonna go there, and then we gotta figure out how we're gonna be getting to Orange, which is the town after, and then to Encamp, which is our final stop. But Orange is gonna be the start point of Andorra, which is another small country right above Spain, in between France and Spain, called Andorra. So once we get to Orange, we'll be in Andorra. And there's Grant just taking a piss right in somebody's backyard. But we'll see where we're going. All right, so we got a late start this morning. We got on the trail about 9. We're pumping water right now, the stream. We're gonna go to Tavascan this morning, so we gotta make a 1,000-foot increase and then a 1,300-foot decrease elevation-wise. We had to lose one of our guys. He went ahead to Tavascan before we got there for medical help in the med center. So we started about 9, and we have 12 kilometers to go. Well, not right now, but we started with 12 kilometers to go up the mountain and down the other side. So, all right, so we're continuing our ascent right now, and we're passing a village called Bordes de Nibros. And apparently, it's an abandoned, deserted village. So it's kind of cool walking by it. Nobody's there. The town's been built for hundreds of years, back whenever the natives or whoever else lived here. But it's a pretty big village. Shoot, it's a pretty big village. I don't think the trail goes through it, so might not be able to get in there, but there's trees in the way right now. We're walking by it, and it's just almost like ruins. It's really eerie. Just a bunch of empty stone houses. All right, so we charged our packs, and we're sitting on the side of this building right here. It's just a lone building on the side of the trail. So we're just chilling here, taking a little break before we actually keep going up the mountain, getting some water and stuff. We're about, what do we have? We have 1,000 meter. There's a 1,000 meter climb, like an ascent. We probably went up like 450 maybe. We're probably up like 450 right now, so we still got like 600 something meters to go. So we're just taking a break right here. Sitting on the side of this building. This is what it's looking like right now. We got all that, and then mountains all the way over there to the west, and we're just chilling, hanging out right now. All right, we're at the top of the mountain right now. It's a pretty great view. It's one big mountain, so there's 2 hills connected to it over here. But we're not gonna walk over that. That's a whole nother trail. We finally got up here. There's mountains on both sides. So there's this side, and then the mountain we're on cuts it in half, and there's the mountains behind us on this side. These mountains behind us, we were on the mountain behind that. So many mountains. We're on the mountain behind that to start with like a day or 2 ago. So we went over the first mountain, summited, came back down, stayed in the town down there, and then we went around this mountain in front of us, around on the bottom, then hiked up this one. Definitely over 1,000 meters elevation. I think that the guy that we were reading off was wrong, or it was starting from somewhere else, because we stopped at the base, at the very base of the mountain down next to the river. So it's definitely over 1,000 meters in elevation. I don't know how high up we are right now.
Good Snapchat video.
Yeah, if I had Snapchat, I'd slide over and tell me how high up I am. But we don't have any service, but you know, it's pretty cool. There's a road. So like these mountains right here it's a valley. I don't know if you can really see that while the sun's glaring off my phone, but there's a valley and there's roads and there's a town and there's roads again. There's a town. Anyway, yeah. So there's a pretty big town right there and a road. It just looks nice. So I'll probably get a couple pictures up here. And yeah. So we've been staring at this side of the mountain this whole time because it splits in half. So we've been staring at this the whole time. Finally, when we got to the top and came over here, we're able to see all this. We're now descending off the top of the mountain. Down here, there's a couple towns. One of them is going to be Tavascan, or Tavascan, not Travascan. One of them is going to be Tavascan, and we're going to head over there, and that's where we're going to attempt for the night. But it's going to take a while to get over there. But once we head down here, it's kind of like a little trench trail thing that we got going down here. So now we're heading down the start. We just started down the side of the mountain, and we'll hit one of the towns eventually.
Point here though.
All right, so when we were coming off the mountain, it started raining like midway on the come down from it. So we just came down here. We're still a little high up, but we're coming down to, we passed the cattle trough of Lorette, and so we're coming down now to, what was the name of the town with the A? Neto or something like that. And then Tavascan's almost right next to it, and Yeto I think it is, and then Tavascan's almost right next to it, so that's where we're headed right after this. But we got dry, had to throw our rain covers on and everything and our rain jackets, but now we're filling up on water and we're gonna head to Tavascan. All right, so it turns out we didn't read the map wrong, but the guide was like a couple years old, so things kind of changed. But the town that we were trying to go to is actually from where we are another hour and 30 minutes away. So, and we were out of water too. We drank it all because we thought we were only 15 minutes away from the town we were just at. So we're at a stream right now. We're getting water, and we're fixing to head over to Tavascan, which is an hour and 30 minutes away. And then the town that we thought we were at, Arieto or something like that, it's an hour and 15 minutes away. But they were 15 minutes apart, but we were still an hour away from both of them. So we're fixing to head over there right now. After we're fixing to get this water pumped. Luckily there's a stream here, so we kind of lucked out on that one to be able to get water before we go over there into town. But once we get that, we should head over into town, but it's going to be a little hike. But it shouldn't be too bad. We should stay flat and then go down just a little bit, but we should be good. So, all right, so we're headed to Tavascan right now after getting all that water and stuff and getting situated. And we're ascending apparently, and we thought it was supposed to be flat. So the next hour and a half actually isn't as easy as we thought it was going to be. But we're walking up the side of this mountain right now. We don't really know where the town is, but the trail should come up at it eventually. But we're walking on the side of this ridge right here. There's a bunch of towns over here and stuff. So we'll see where Tavascan comes out at. Alright, so we just made it to Arieto. We're fixing to head on over to, I can't remember the right now, dude. I'm too tired. Tavascan. We're fixing to go to Tavascan. We just showed up in Arieto, so we're walking through the town right now to get to our other side of the trail or road or whatever is going to take us over there. But it's about a 20 minute walk over there. So all right, so we found the trail right now, and we're headed to that town right there. We're down to that town right now at Tavascan. So once we hike down here, we'll be able to go over there. Apparently they don't have any camping spots over there because we already got a guy in there that went to the medical center. So I think we're gonna have transportation to a different site to be able to set up our tents and stuff at, and then we'll probably have to get transportation back somewhere else tomorrow before we go and start our trek to Encamp. So we'll see how this goes. We just got to Tavascan. It's right here. That's just the start of it. It looks small, but it gets way bigger behind it. It's way newer and stuff. But so right now we're on the edge of this little foothold right here. We're fixing to go into town and see if we can get food and stuff. So we're just not getting to the center of town on this ancient bridge right here. Right through the center of the town. It's really nice. At the river going through it. We just came from that side. Now we're gonna go to this side over here. See what's over there. All right, so we just got to a cafe, and we're getting menus and stuff because today was a pretty hard day. So we're not going to be eating our mountain house. We're stopping at a cafe. So we're sitting outside. We're fixing to eat. It's a pretty nice town. Got a river and stuff over there. It's pretty nice. So we're gonna eat and figure out where we're camping for the day.
Yeah, I think that pad.
All right, so we just got our tent set up. We drove about 6 kilometers away to another town, which is just down the road, not too far. Camp's all set up and everything. So we're gonna stay here for the night, and then we're getting picked back up around 2 o'clock tomorrow. And we're headed over to, I don't know where yet. We'll figure it out, but we'll see. We're about to make some more dinner because we're still hungry. Didn't eat lunch today again on the trail, so we want to make some dinner. And looks like it's fixing to rain here soon too. We're in the valley right now. We're gonna show you guys how to make a good camp cooked meal. How are you gonna use this next?
Yeah.
All right. So what he's gonna do now is just stir it up with a spoon, and here's my spoon. So mush it around a little bit, let the water seep in, that nice freeze driedness out of it. Then he's gonna let it sit for 8 to 9 minutes. Hey guys, we're back from our commercial break. Here we have the Italian-styled pepper steak with rice and pimiento. Now, if you come and get an actual shot of this, we can go ahead and take a look at what it looks like. Assistant, can you spoon that around and show the camera? So as you can see, we got a nice steak selection on here. Nice ground-fed, grass-fed beef with some rice and red peppers in there. So go ahead and zoom back out and get a face shot. All right, so you know, here at Patrick's Backpacking Kitchen, we would love to give back to the community, give back to the community. So we're gonna go ahead and donate this meal to a poor child in need. Dylan Cooper, would you humbly accept this meal, sir? Thank you. For free, on the house, from Patrick's Backpacking Kitchen. Come back to me. Patrick's Backpacking Kitchen. We'll show you how to cook a good meal on and off the trail.